this lesson, we're going to cover how to send and receive secure messages with Devolutions Server. We'll also be looking at the different ways Devolutions Send can be used to share information safely both inside and outside of your organization. To start, secure messaging is built directly into Devolutions Server. You can access it by clicking the messages icon next to your avatar, and from here you can read messages that have been sent to you or create a new one. When you create a new message, you'll see that there are three different options. The first is Send in App. This option keeps the communication inside Devolutions Server. To use it, type the recipient's name or select a user group and add a subject line. Then you're going to want to write your secure message. And if you want the message to be automatically deleted, you can set an expiration date right here. You also have the Send with High Priority option, which will force the message to appear upon the user's next session start or promptly if you're already logged in. Attachments can also be included. You can send credentials, you can send user entries, or files up to 25 megabytes. For credentials, you can either enter the information manually or generate a strong password using the built-in password generator. For user entries, you can select which one you want to share, and for files, you can simply drag and drop or upload them. Let's quickly talk about what happens when we receive a secure message. When you do, a blue dot will appear on the message icon to indicate you have unread messages. Just click on the Messages button and then select the message from the inbox to open it. In addition to in-app messaging, Devolutions Send allows you to securely share passwords and other sensitive information outside of Devolutions Server. There are two options for the Devolutions Send. There is the Send by email and create a shareable link. With Send by email, you enter the recipient's email address and type your message. You can add an optional passphrase for extra security, and you can also add a file from your device. You can then select how long the link within the email will last. So in my case right now, it's set to 24 hours. And then you can also select a view limit. So if you want the link to only be viewed once, then we can select single. And if we want multiple, we can select multiple and then select how many views we'd like. We can also check this option here to allow the recipient to delete the message once they viewed it. With Create a Shareable Link, the process is very similar. However, the result will be that rather than sending an email, you'll just receive a link that you can then share through whatever communication service you use to talk within your workplace. It's important to remember that for external sending features to work, SMTP must be configured in Devolutions Server under Administration, Server Settings, and Email. Also, the option to allow users to send passwords with Devolutions Send must be enabled in Server Settings under Features. This is enabled by default. Secure messaging in Devolutions Server gives you flexibility for internal communication, while Devolutions Send extends that capability to external contacts in a safe way. You can use expiration dates, view limits, and optional passphrases to keep control of your sensitive data. If you'd like to learn more about this feature, you can always consult the official documentation and knowledge base articles.